Hello everyone, my name is BuddyBear83, and welcome back to Quantum Love Theory. In the last episode, we met all the cast, or should I say, group of researchers. So basically, they were making a machine. They were trying to prove that interdimensional travel was real, and our main character actually fired the machine, and it worked. We are in a totally different universe, and Dominik invited us to come over to his place, the other Dominik. So that is where we left off. So, let's get started. I accepted the offer and headed back to Dominik's car. That night marked a before and after in my life. One thing was certain. Nothing would ever be the same again. No kidding. This must be so weird being in a different dimension. Or world? Whatever the right term is, it's so crazy. I got back into Dominik's car. It was a 15-minute drive to his place. As we drove through town, I couldn't shake the strange feeling that everything looked like a mirrored version of the other side. It was also altered to fit the tropical weather. We soon arrived at his place. Nice place. Not bad, not bad. It was similar to the other world, just a bit messier. Dominik used to keep his house really clean and organized. Well, we're here. Make yourself at home. Thank you. Are you hungry? I can cook something for you. Ooh, another choice base. Let us save. We'll save. Yep, override. Yes, that'll be lovely. Just something to drink. Don't worry, I'm good. Ooh. Let's do... Don't worry, I'm good, because I honestly don't know what the right option is. Okay, please take a seat. I'll grab a beer for myself. I threw myself onto the couch. I still couldn't process what was happening. Dominik started talking to me from the kitchen. So, have you been to my home before? I mean, in your world. A couple of times, yeah. Was it the same as here? I don't think we should be rude. Interesting. Dominik came back from the kitchen with the drinks and some food. He sat down between me, looking at me. Can I ask you something? But I want you to be completely honest. Yeah, sure. Over there, were you happy and I together? I would say so. I mean, we haven't known each other for that long. If you want, I can tell you how we met. Oh, I'd love to hear that. Well, when I finished university, I was looking for a job, but I couldn't find one. Most of the listings asked for experience or knowledge in areas I didn't have experience in. Sounds like my case. One day, I told my best friend I was feeling down about it, and he said he'd see what he can do to help me find something. That friend was Albert, your boyfriend. We're best friends over there. We've known each other since we were kids. Conditionally, we both wanted to study theoretical physics, so we went to university together. You were classmates here too, but I wouldn't say you're best friends, or even friends. Anyway, one day he called me and said he'd found something. He gave me the address of a laboratory. I had an interview with Mr. Kriston. He wanted to build an interdimensional machine based on a hypothesis by Dr. Dominik Gray. That's me. Yes, the other version of you. He was there during my interview too. The moment I looked into your eyes, I felt something special, like I wanted to get to know him better. I was lucky. I got a call the next week saying I've been hired. I didn't have a specific role. Mostly, I helped out whatever support was needed. I spent most of my time with him. I didn't fully understand his hypothesis, but I found it fascinating. That's cute. After a while, it became obvious. I liked him. Mr. Kriston didn't seem to mind, since I worked hard regardless. Dominik seemed happy to have me around. The machine became our little project together. One day, Albert told me it was really obvious that I liked Dominik, and that he thought Dominik liked me too. You should propose to him, he told me. Oh, you should propose to him, he told me. At first, I wasn't sure about confessing my feelings, but one night I did. It was a snowy day like any other. We were enjoying some hot coffee together, and I noticed tears starting to flow down my cheeks. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay, I just realized how much I miss him. Do you want a hug? I nodded in response. His warm body and the smell of this, I can't say that word, made me feel a little better. I closed my eyes without saying anything else. It's okay if you don't want to talk anymore. We stayed like that for a while, hugging in silence. His soft paw gently stroked my head in an understanding way. I calmed down a little and decided to continue the story. I asked him to be my boyfriend. He said yes. He didn't even seem surprised. He was always so intuitive after that. Not much changed, except we had more physical contact. Soon after, we got a visit from some special federal agents. Mr. Kriston was negotiating extra funding for the project from the government. From that day on, things got stressful. The mood in the office turned grim. We had a deadline. February 20th. That was the day we were supposed to have the machine ready for testing to show the agents and secure final funding for the lab. I wanted us to go on more dates, to do more boyfriend stuff together, but I didn't want to push him, you know? I felt so bad seeing him, how stressed he was. So last night I sneaked into the lab and turned on the machine, even though I've been told not to. Now, maybe I won't see him again. I started crying, hugging Dominik. It's okay, don't worry. We'll find a way to send you back. I think it's really admirable how you put supporting your boyfriend first, even over your own desires. Dominik leaned back slightly to look into my eyes. I promise, we'll get you back in no time. I looked directly into his eyes. My feelings were all over the place. Oh, God. I think we should thank him. As much as I would love to kiss him, I don't think that's the right approach. He nodded in response. Then we hugged me tightly. A few moments later, once I felt better, the hug slowly ended. It's really late now. We should get some sleep. Yeah, thank you for everything. Would you mind if I stayed here with you tonight? I promise I won't do anything weird. Okay, good night, Dominik. Good night, Sigma. Despite everything, I had the familiar feeling like I'd known him for a long, long time. It was so comforting, so warm, I fell asleep. Good morning, sunshine. I woke up distorted, my back aching. It must have been from sleeping on the couch. Good morning, Dom. I looked around in disbelief. I'm really in another universe now, huh? Part of me still wished it was all just a dream. Let's go grab some breakfast. I cooked something, but I wasn't expecting visitors, so I don't have much food left. Also, your clothes didn't seem great for this climax. Lucky for you, we seem to be the same size. I'll lend you something. There are fresh towels in the bathroom, too. I'll wait for you in the car. I took a shower and put on the clothes Dominik had lent me. They were comfy and light. I think they looked pretty good on me. Well, we will arrive soon. It's my favorite place to eat around here. Hope you like it too. A few minutes later, we pulled up to a street food stand. A beaver was tending the food stand. The moment we got out of the car, he waved at us. I think I know a good voice.
Ah, Dominik, Sigma, welcome.
Good morning, Chuck.
It's so nice to see you both together.
Yeah, we're getting to know each other better now. Dominik looked a little nervous at the beaver's words.
Please, have a seat. The usual, Dom?
Yes, please. Thanks.
And for you, Sigma, what would you like this morning?
Just a juice, please.
Coming right up.
We sat down at one of the small tables nearby. Hey, me. Hey, Dom, I get the feeling we aren't very close in this world. Well, actually, no. The other you was kind of reserved, I guess. He seemed uncomfortable with the conversation. Maybe I should ask him more about it later. But that doesn't matter to you and I. We can still get along just fine, right? Of course. Soon the food arrived. The beaver brought out a bowl of mixed vegetables, topped with grilled fish for Dominik, and a chilled pineapple juice for me.
I'm glad you two are getting along, and thanks for coming, Sigma. I hope you've liked my food.
I thanked him, and after we finished breakfast, we were ready to head back to the lab.
Hey, Sigma, Dom.
Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. When we arrived, Bob and Albert were already there.
Sigma, how was your first night here? Everything alright?
Yeah, all good. Don't worry, Bob. Sigma stayed with me last night. I checked up on him. Oh, so you two fucked last night? Was that good too? Albert, shut up. Nothing happened. Sigma was just uncomfortable going to his house. He was afraid of, well, maybe running into his other self from this world.
I don't think that would be possible, actually. There's something I want to share you, but first... Sigma, would you mind bringing Magnus up here? He is in the power control room, fixing the electricity.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't seen the other Magnus yet.
He should be done by now. I told him to send you once you arrived.
Okay, let's go.
Actually, Dom, I need your help with something here. Sigma, you can go alone, right?
Yeah, no problem. How cute. One night to go and you already can't spend 5 minutes apart. You're really jealous today, aren't you?
Alright, chill guys. Dom, help me with the PC now.
I left the office to find Magnus. I wonder how much he's changed. We never spent that much time together, anyway. I might not even be able to tell the difference. Oh god, I'm a little nervous. Ooh, new background and new location. It didn't take me long to find the power room. I'm getting used to the inverted layout of the building. As I entered, I saw a large silhouette in front of me. Hi! Oh god, what? It was definitely Magnus. Magnus, good morning. The boss wants you back at the lab. Okay, so I know I did like a little okay. But this is different. I'll see what I can do. That's the same as Albert.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's hard to do a different voice.
Oh, sick.
Okay, I can do it.
Oh, Sigma.
The moment I heard Magnus' voice, a strange sense of danger washed over me. Something was definitely off.
Are you really Sigma? The one I know? Or another version? Maybe a doppelganger?
Magnus was slowly approaching, his posture tense and intimidating. Oh, hi, we're seeing more of you. Do we get along even worse than we do with Albert in this world? I'm Sigma, but from a parallel universe. Didn't Bob tell you what happened yesterday? I can explain everything, just let me. Ah, you're in the flesh now. Oh, you were hot, but you were also terrifying. He was close enough now that I could see his face clearly. He looked fierce, like an older, meaner version of the Magnus I knew. He even looked like if Magnus had an older, meaner brother. Oh my god.
What's the matter? Are you afraid? Do I look scary?
The eye patch and serious expression made him feel like a completely different person. I was just about to run. The whole situation was too intense.
Relax. I'm just messing with you.
His demeanor shifted from threatening to goofy in an instant.
Sorry. I just had to see it for myself. That what Bob told me was true. The other you would have called my bluff. His sharp tongue would have torn me apart.
Magnus extended his hand for a handshake. I shook it cautiously. Oh shit. I'm just now realizing that this Magnus has hair on the side of his cheeks. Because the other one didn't. I shook it cautiously. You really caught me off guard.
Well, since we're not who we once knew, let me properly introduce myself. I'm Magnus Spark. Let's try to get along.
He softened again, now completely relaxed. Nice to meet you, Magnus.
Let's go. The boss must be waiting.
Oh my god, that was crazy. You're back.
How'd it go, Magnus?
I'm convinced either he's telling the truth or Magnus has a very elaborate case of memory loss.
Wait, what exactly happened down there?
Magnus wanted to make sure Sigma really is from another universe. He played a little prank to test him.
What? Terrifying prank, if you ask me.
Anyway, now that we're all here...
Wait a minute. We're not all here. Where's, Duncan? Where's the other Duncan? Where's he? Aren't we gonna get Duncan? I guess not. With the power restored... Sorry.
With the power restored, I was able to check the lab's security footage. Everyone, please take a look.
On the screen was someone who looked just like me, but I didn't recognize myself at all. He was turning on the machine from this side, holding an orange instead of an apple. As he brought it closer to the machine, a flash of white light burst out, followed by static. What?
From what I can tell, you didn't just travel between universes. You may have swapped places with your other self.
So, the machine swaps people between realities? Does it have to be the same person on both sides?
But what about the clothes and the food? They're different materials.
If you look closely at this exact moment.
He paused the footage just before the flash. In the frame, my other self and several items, some paper, even part of the table vanished. Oh my god. I didn't see the table vanish.
Looks like the machine swapped an equal amount of matter from both sides. That might explain why it brought you with your coat.
What?
But we could try sending you back, Sigma. But we don't know what or who we get in return. Ideally, both versions of you would interact with the machine at the same time to create a clean swap. I want to study the footage more first. Also, go over the formulas with Dominik. Would it be okay if you waited a week before trying?
Oh boy. I wanted to go back now. But he's right. We need to be careful. Okay. I understand.
Thanks, Sigma. I knew this isn't easy, but we'll do our best to make you comfortable in the meantime. Let's resume working on the machine. Also, and this is important, let's keep Sigma's travel secret. If the government finds out, they'll want to take him for testing. And I doubt that'll be as kind. I'm counting on all of you.
Sure thing.
Got me in. Whatever.
Alright, back to work, everyone.
Everyone returned to their stations.
Sigma, hold on a minute. I'd like you to visit a friend of mine this afternoon, Dr. Gabriel Bearsley. He's a physicianist. I want a basic check-in to be sure dimensional travel didn't affect your physicality. Just in case, okay?
Okay, I'll go.
Here's the address. Your appointment's at 4 p.m. Everything will be alright, Sigma. You can head back to the lab for now.
Sometime later, we finished the shift. I should go see Dr. Bearsley now. Oh, is this the end of the demo? Similar faces, but totally different world. The worst mistake, or maybe the best choice of Sigma's life. Lovers to friends, friends to foes. Next time on Quantum Love Theory. No, that's the end. So, I guess we should save. Yes. I can't believe this is the end. Thank you for playing the demo. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. New updates coming soon. If you'd like to support even more the game development, check out the Patreon where you can find early access to future demos, extras, and whips. Thank you. Alright! We just finished the demo of Quantum Love Theory. And all I have to say is this is really good so far. All the characters are good, all the writing's good. And I don't think this was too fast-paced at all. I thought this was like a perfect beginning, middle, and end for a demo. Although I do wish we could have seen the other Duncan, because we did not see that, like, at all. I'm hoping we see him in more demos. Another thing that caught me off guard was no one was using phones. Like, no one even mentioned, like, the main character brought out his phone to take a picture. Like, none of that. So, are we, like, in the 70s, 80s, 90s, or even 2000s? Oh boy, this is crazy. But I really love it so far, and I can't wait to play more of this VN. I will leave a link to the game along with the Patreon. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching the first couple episodes of Quantum Love Theory. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. This was BuddyBear83. Take care. And shout out to my friend Darkness Minotaur for letting me play his VN on YouTube. Thank you again. This was a nice VN, and I cannot wait to play more. All right. Bye.